PlanetMe DnD. Previously.
And I've noticed that the plants have receded. Like, what is going on? It's like, Dad, we killed the lost champion. He's dead. Like the place is free. We're going to be able to use this place again. And
what's your name again?
What name do you want it to be?
We're not interested in those type of things, Wilfred.
Okay, that's fair. Your friend here looks like he wants to have a good time.
Oh,
a good time.
Yeah.
You enter this room, and this is where you see a grow area. Clearly, he does a lot of growing
botanical.
Of botanical, yes.
We found what you were looking for.
Okay, this is it. I can't even. So you made it into the crypt? How did you? Honestly, we don't get that much action here in the Pickaxe Inn, and watching you guys fight was pretty cool. I gotta say. He shows you a couple fake karate moves. I'm working on some fighting myself.
I'll hold on to it for now, but can you tell me anything about this?
I do know the helmet was the piece of the armor that allowed his presence to stay here in the material world. This sword was forged by Kendry Foster. This Kendry Foster, I believe, might even have a connection to whatever it is that you're looking for. So once again, is there anything else you guys want me to look at?
Yeah, Xavier, show her your staff.
I mean, sure. So she comes closer.
It's more like a toothpick.
It's definitely a staff.
Oh, you do? So when I brought up Star Wars, there's nothing?
Well, I do remember Star Wars, absolutely. David assistant, I am well aware of your jokes. I just don't find them funny. That was a joke. I appreciate you laughing, Xavier.
This actual piece of cloth was weaved up in the area they call the fungal forest, Esha. I recommend you take this to her, and she will definitely be able to point you in the right direction to find the item that you seek. If there's anyone that knows anything. Welcome to PlanetMe D&D. With Laz, Lucas, and Seth.
And don't forget Arya.
So where we last left off, you guys had gotten out of the lost stage, and the lost champion was defeated. You guys did a little bit of searching around afterwards. Well, not searching. You guys went to odds and eccentricities. You got some stuff identified. Yeah, you met with Gerald Sandu, who took you downstairs to a special grow room, where you guys handed in some mushrooms, and you guys, you do your meditation. Once again, you guys have to meditate for 4 hours each, but you guys hang out upstairs for a little while longer. You come back downstairs, mid-morning. Before you come down, you hear something from Arya.
I want to let you guys know I got a transmission from the Endeavor. It seems like I have a little bit of information for what we are looking for with the phasing stone. It would appear that the material used for the phasing stone is very similar to the material on your new sword, Adriel, or Xavier.
Interesting.
So there definitely seems to be a bit of a correlation between your sword and the phasing stone. They both seem to be made of a similar metal. Although your sword seems to have a bit of an alloy with it, the phasing stone seems to be a pure element, which I have not been able to identify, but hopefully we will find something like it on this continent.
How does she know that it's the same metal?
I received a transmission from the Endeavor, which is the ship that sent you guys down here. So apparently there is more than one phasing stone in the solar system. We just happen to know that there is one here. The other one is unfortunately on PlanetMe homeworld, being controlled by the humans, but we do have specs on it. And now that you guys have made it this far, they felt it was okay to send you guys a little bit more information.
Oh, excellent.
So be on the lookout, guys, yeah?
Look out for what?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Any questions for me before you guys press on downstairs?
How do you think my day is gonna go today?
I hope it goes great, just like every day. But you do seem to get yourself into trouble, both of you. But at least you have something to say most of the time, unlike Adriel, right? I love this joke. It just goes on and on. Never runs out of material, does it?
You're not supposed to have a sense of humor.
I have a lot of things. Sense of humor is definitely one of them. Although, my sense of humor sometimes needs work.
Yeah, it's a little dry.
For instance, how did Adriel break his arm raking leaves? He fell out of the tree. Ha ha ha. I'm glad you found that funny.
Dork.
Well, I've been called worse, but dork is definitely a fair assessment. Takes one to know one. Eh, Adriel?
Right.
Okay. If there aren't any more questions, I guess you guys can proceed with the rest of your day, and let's see what happens today. I'm very excited.
I think we need to ask a question.
Please, go ahead. I'm all, well, not ears, I'm all microphones, I guess, and speakers. Even though I'm in your head. You get it. Hey, I'm allowed to crank my voice too, you know. The Game Master can't be the only one.
The Game Master?
No, sure.
You had a question, Xavier? I see you're still laughing at my amazing joke. I'm going to put that joke under the win column.
I can't.
Comma.
Comma.
Is he breathing back there?
Yes.
Or is he just back there clapping like a seal, trying to catch his breath?
Clapping those butt cheeks, maybe.
Oh my god. Shit. The lavender handkerchief. Oh man, I forgot what the lavender handkerchief was.
The lavender handkerchief was given to you by Gerald Sandu. This will allow you to get into the fungal forest without getting attacked. And Esha, I believe her name was, will at least listen to what you have to say.
All right. And Esha is again.
Esha is the, well, I'm actually not sure, but sounds like she runs things up in the fungal forest.
All of a sudden, you guys head downstairs while you're talking to her. Latria comes in. Okay, guys, I'm ready to go see Esha in the fungal forest. What do you think? Got her backpack on, got her crossbow, ready to go, big smile on her face.
Whispering to Adriel, are we still not taking her, right?
And she might be able to. She might come in handy as a third set because we were suffering pretty hard down in that dungeon.
Are you guys whispering over there? I don't see what there is to whisper about. She kind of looks to the ground like disappointment seems to set in on her face a little bit.
Who told you were going with us?
You told me. I asked you guys.
I told you.
You both said. You even said, "Hey, do you want to come? You're just gonna have to keep your wits about you and stay out of trouble." But really, it's not my fault I keep getting knocked out. If you don't like it, ask the Game Master. He's the one who decides who attacks who. If you'd like, I'm sure he can make sure that Adriel's attacked and he can go unconscious.
Okay.
Guys, chill out. I don't want to keep laughing the rest of the day. All right.
The day's just getting started. If you start laughing already, then I'm sure you will start with a really good day.
Are you guys not going to Esha in the fungal forest? Were you guys just kidding? Where are you guys going anyway?
Look.
I'm all ears.
Adriel, I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, right? You finally have something to say. Yeah, seriously.
No. Just wanted to say that I'm enjoying hearing him laugh for once, even though it seems like he's having trouble breathing.
Me?
Yeah. I don't think you've laughed this entire trip.
I'm having a good day today.
All right.
Don't complain.
I'm glad you're having a good day.
Adriel, in the show. Not today. Not in real life.
Sure.
All right.
There's a real life Adriel?
The life sucks, but the show's great.
I guess she can come with us, but as soon as you start causing problems for us, we're going to send you back.
That's fair. I can certainly understand that.
We do appreciate you a lot.
Okay, good. Happy to hear that. So Gerald sees you guys like, hey guys, welcome downstairs. I think you guys should maybe join me down in the basement. I've got something I want to show you. So he heads down here, disappears, do. What do you guys want to do?
We will be right back.
Are we following him?
Wow, you guys you get invited to go see Esha. You get to go downstairs behind the locked door. You guys are just, okay, well, I guess I'll just sit over here at the bar then.
Let's take her with us if she's going to go anyways.
Downstairs?
Yeah, if she's allowed.
I'll go down and double check, and you wait up here with her, just in case it's not all right.
So Gerald comes back up. He's like, I'm sorry, just the two of you guys.
Oh, okay.
This is a very secret spot. Like, sorry, Latria. I get it. You've never let me down there. Even when I was a young lady, you still wouldn't let me down there.
Gerald,
that's for sure.
What's the problem with you with women?
I have absolutely no problem with women. I have plenty of them working here, but there's a special area downstairs that very few have seen, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You want to show us your special area downstairs, huh?
That's correct.
Okay.
All right.
Edjo would love that.
Yeah, right. I'm sure Bernard is down here somewhere. Your friend Bernard asked you to sign his butt cheek. All right, so you guys head down and you go through once again. You go through the kitchen. You wave. And Bernard's like, "Hey, how you doing there, buddy? My butt still hurts where you stabbed me with a pen. Just saying." And Gerald kind of looks back. "Yo, your butt hurts? I don't even want to know." So he brings you guys.
I don't even know what that is.
So he brings you guys back into the grow room. You might remember. He's like, well, I've had a lot of progress with the two mushrooms, but first I want to give you guys, remember I promised you, number one, I would get you guys uniforms sewn up so you could get into the mines. So here you go. So he gives you the two uniforms. But I will say, you can probably fit these over top of your armor, but Xavier, you're probably not going to be able to walk around with your shield. That is definitely going to look out of place. So if you plan on blending in, your shield is not going to be, you might maybe strap it on your back if you wanted to, but it's just going to look a little weird carrying a shield. You're not going to blend in. So I do recommend maybe leaving that behind, but it's up to you. You guys,
do you think that'll fit inside of my bottomless bag?
No, that's definitely not going to fit in there. The opening isn't big enough to fit your whole shield. That's for sure. Jesus.
I'm definitely not leaving the shield. How much armor class would I lose?
You would lose 2. So you would go from what, 16?
18.
Oh, you go from 18 to 16. That's still pretty high.
Damn.
So
can I take it with me and leave it close to the place?
You would, if you wanted to go that route, you would probably have to take it with you. And then I don't know, because if someone sneaks up on you, but realistically, you would have to decide also whether or not you feel as if eventually you're going to just say, you're going to be in a situation it's like, forget it, we just need to move on and attack and stuff like that. So it's a tough call, but yeah.
That's on my back, bro.
What's that? You just strap it on your back?
Yeah. It'll fit under the uniform, correct?
No, your uniform will fit over your armor because you have chainmail, which, if you had plate mail, forget it. But chainmail, I'm going to make it so it'll fit over top. You might just look a little husky, which you're a big guy anyway. And Adriel, you have leather armor, so for you, it should be fine.
Okay.
What about this? Since Adriel's a little smaller, can I just put the shield on the back of him under the uniform?
If you would, the shield in any way, shape, or form is going to look.
All right.
It's a big shield. It's not like a little buckler. It's a full on.
All right, we'll move on.
So no, but you can figure it out. You don't have to have this conversation. You don't have to figure it out right now, but just
when we get there.
When you get there, then it's okay. You might have to make a decision. But anyway, so here are your potions, like I said I would. So it gives each of you a health potion. Regular health potion is going to be 2d4 plus 2 health points. So just put health potion down there somewhere. So whenever you want, you guys can drink it. It will be an action if you do it in battle. And these other mushrooms that you gave me, I was able to do a little of experimentation with it. And I have to say, these are definitely the fun kind. That being the case, though, they are pretty strong. I made each of you a potion with these as well. Actually, not really a potion. I gave you a glass vial. If you do break it, it will create a cloud. So just be careful. I wouldn't recommend drinking it. This is definitely something you're going to use offensively. So yeah, you each get like a glass bottle, and the way it's going to work is you throw it, just put down disorienting grenade or something like that. So you throw it and it will create a cloud in a 10-foot radius that will cause disorientation or confusion in an enemy.
Only one, right?
For 2 turns. You get 1 each.
And how many other health potions?
You get 1 each of those as well.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. And honestly, because Adrio, I feel like you've been kind of left out. I was able to talk to Nora Wimsel, and he presents you. He's like, here you go, and he presents you with your own bag of holding. So now you have one as well.
Oh my god!
So you can,
Can Xavier's shield fit in this bag of holding?
No, definitely not.
The hole's too small.
Jeez.
Spit on it, stick it in.
Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it, you guys. You got your uniforms, you got your potions, you got your your grenade of confusion or whatever. Call it whatever you guys want. If you guys want to hallucinate, by all means, I would suggest taking a very, very small sip. But hey, you can probably go for, I would say 7, 8 really nice rides, though, if you wanted to. Maybe 6 for you, Xavier. You're a pretty big guy.
Can we skip like a whole day with this potion?
You could I would say you'd probably lose at least 4 or 5 hours of your day if you decided to partake.
In my mind.
Yeah.
And follow Adriel.
Well, I don't think you're going to be able to get yourself whisked away into another realm, but once again, you're treading into stuff that Nora Wimsel would be a little bit better off describing to you. But yeah, you guys are ready to go to the mines, so whenever you're ready, just head on out. Just understand what I was saying about the shield. Just trying to help you guys out.
Thank you.
So yeah, with those uniforms, you assume. And you have no reason not to. You've already did like a check to see if an insight check to see if you thought he was full of crap, and you felt like he's been pretty truthful. But yeah, this should have you looking like the patrols and the militia and stuff over at the mines.
We're not putting it on now, right?
No, you don't have to put it on now.
Also, we're gonna go to the mushroom place. Can we invite him too, since we're already inviting Latria?
To the mushroom place?
Yeah, we're gonna go
to
there.
Fungal Forest.
Fungal Forest?
Yeah, you can if you want.
We're going there first, no?
It's up to you. You can go to the mines first, or you can go to the Fungal Forest first.
Latria wants to go to Fungal Forest. That's what she wants to go with us.
Yes. I mean, she might want to go to the mines. You haven't asked her. Hard to say.
She thinks we're going to Fungal Forest. We can't get her into the mines without a uniform.
That is correct.
Can we get her a uniform?
I mean,
we have to waste another day here.
I don't know if you could. Well, here's the thing. She is she's a halfling. She's short like everybody else. So chances are you should be fine.
Oh, because she's a worker. All right, it's fine.
Well, she's a worker size. She's not a worker.
Yeah, she could.
So she can probably find one. But you have to ask her.
All right, let's go upstairs and get Latria and step outside.
All right, so you guys see. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna, keep doing what I'm doing here. If there's anything else that you feel I can help you with, you know where to find me.
We'll be back if we need anything.
He gives you. I'll be here. He gives you a nice, healthy wave, and you guys head back upstairs. And Latria is at the bar. She's like, "Hey guys, back so soon? How'd it go downstairs?"
It was horrible. You don't ever want to go down there.
I don't believe you guys. That's okay. I understand. So what's up? What's the plan?
Let's step outside so nobody in this place hears us.
Okay. So you guys step outside. I'm not going to, let's make it daytime. That might be good. So I'm not going to make you guys, I'm not going to put all of you on the map. I figure you guys get it. I can get rid of Ultra here as well. All right. So yeah, you guys are outside. And I guess I'll put you, Xavier, here just to have something. And there you go.
Yay.
Yay. All right. So what's the plan, guys?
We kind of have two places to go.
Okay.
We had to go to the fungal forest, but the original reason we're here, we have to find something.
Okay.
In a certain mine area.
Do you know that it's in the mine?
I'm not sure if we should tell you right away. But do you need anything out of the mines?
Not really. I really don't even know what's in there. I mean, I know they mine, go figure. And I know it's secretive what they're mining in there. But I don't know it to be a place that's necessarily harboring any unique items. I will say that Esha generally knows quite a bit about everything.
All right, so we have to go to the fungal forest first.
Fungal forest? Okay, sounds great.
After the fungal forest, because Esha's in fungal forest.
Esha is in the fungal forest, that's correct.
After we come from the fungal forest, we kind of need to go to the mines.
Okay, sounds good. What's in the mines that you're looking for?
Minerals.
Minerals. All right. Well, you'll definitely find it there. That is for sure. Dork. Jeez.
What?
All right. So, where do you guys want to go from here? Where do you want to go from here?
Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need.
Okay. So, what do you want to sell? I guess, and I can tell you where you should go for that.
A regular sword.
Okay, so that's gonna be. I mean, I could have you ask. Latria, but I think we get it. So yeah, for that you're gonna want to go to Armed Up.
Let's see how much I get for. Let's see how much the sword costs and the shield cost, just in case.
All right, so you guys go in. So Palin Fraun, he's the owner, and he greets you out front. He's like, "Hey, welcome to Armed Up. If you need a weapon, we got it." Well, actually, that's not true. We got most of them. How can I help you?
We're planning to take a bit of a journey.
Okay.
Forests, weird places. We just
weird
want to be
places.
Safe.
Okay, well, there's plenty of them on this continent. That's for sure.
For sure. I have this sword here.
Oh, nice sword. Okay. I mean, it's nothing special about it. It's a nice sword. What do you want to do with it?
What do you have that on value that we can trade for?
I mean, well, as far as trading, I mean, if there's another weapon you're looking for, but I can give you 20 gold pieces for it.
See.
I mean, it's got some battle wear. I mean, it needs to be sharpened and polished, but yeah, I'll give you 20 gold pieces for it.
Arya, how much do you think this sword is worth?
Honestly, you have no reason to use this sword at all. If I was you, I would just take whatever you can.
I don't know if that's a higher price or not.
You're going to need to talk up and into the mic.
I was secretive. You're
so secretive that the listeners can't even hear you.
All right. I'll take the 20 gold.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, here's your 20 gold pieces, sir. Is there anything else you guys want to sell?
How much would this shield be worth?
The shield's a nice shield. I mean, for that one, I can probably give you 25 gold pieces for the shield.
No, thank you.
Okay. You don't want to go shieldless. I can understand. Looks like it's a pretty nice sword you got there, though. You want to sell that?
What? A shining sword?
Is that what it's called? That's the shining sword? Wow. Wow. To be honest with you, I didn't even, really? The shining sword? Oh, you must have been the guys that got into the Lost Crypt or the Lost Stage. Wow, it's amazing. All right, well, I know you're not going to part with that. Is there anything else you guys want to sell?
I'll let you swing it for 5 pieces of gold.
No, that's okay. Tempting, though.
4?
4? Oh, I mean, you can offer me less now? That doesn't make sense. Good thing you don't run a store. You'd be awful at it.
I said I'll let you swing it for 4 pieces of gold.
Well, first you said 5, and then you said 4.
Well, you didn't want the penny to 5.
He just wants you to
shop owner.
He just wants you to touch it.
Wow, you have something to say. Look at your friend. He actually speaks.
Sometimes.
Yeah. For more like rarely. Anything else you want to sell or anything you might need?
I don't know. What do you have that you think would be
I mean, we sell weapons and we sell armor.
Do you have any armor that's better quality than what I currently have on?
Well, I mean, leather armor, it's, there's not a whole lot you can do with leather armor. If you're looking for something higher quality, you're probably going to want to either level up or maybe get something magical from Nora Wimsel.
Okay.
The leather is thin, right?
Leather's thinner, yeah. It's usually boiled leather. They take it, they boil it.
Is there something that I can trade in for my shield that can go under my uniform?
If you want to trade your shield in, I can give you like a buckler. That's like a smaller shield. So if you want to do that,
that'll keep my armor class.
You would probably you'd probably be at 17 instead of 18.
No, I don't want to lose anything.
So another option is you leave your shield with somebody you trust and buy a buckler. A buckler is basically like a small, round, like one-handed shield. That would probably be the option.
Who would I leave it with?
That's up to you. Someone you trust.
I don't know these people. Gerald, if you're not selling anything, you want to go to Adventures or Us?
No, because I have nothing really here that he would be interested in. No offense.
That's all right. I mean, not a lot of people like weapons and armor. It's we don't have a lot of business here. Not a lot of wars going on.
Yeah.
But like, should I buy something? I feel like I should buy something.
I mean, if you want to buy something, you can.
Is there something?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, anything that you think you might want to buy, tell me what it is, and I can see if it's purchasable. I mean, I gave you guys the list of stuff that you can buy at Adventures or Us, which is basically the standard equipment list.
I would like to have something that does more damage. I don't have to be the distances of javelin.
Yeah, like I said, if at level 3, like there are options where you can get like javelins +1 and stuff like that. But they're gonna be, later levels. That stuff will be available too.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go to Adventure Gear.
Adventures are Us?
Adventure or Us, yes.
All right.
Adventure Gear.
Well, thank you for your patronage. I appreciate it. I'm going to polish this sword right up, and no one's going to buy it. But at least I got myself a nice sword, right? All right.
How much is it now?
Right.
I'm curious.
Well, hello. Thank you for returning, guys. I appreciate you coming back. Welcome to Adventures Are Us. If you want to go on an adventure, we've got what you need. How can I help you?
How long are we going to be on the road? Hey, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Where are you going? I can tell you how long it'll take to get there. I am an adventure guru of sorts.
We're going to, I don't even know if we should tell you or not.
That's up to you. If you want to keep it a secret, I totally understand.
We're going to go to the fungal forest.
Fungal forest? Wow. Are you sure? Like, that's not necessarily the safest place to travel.
Why not?
Well, there are entities there that do not like visitors.
Is there something that you sell here that can, a magic shop? We should be okay, I think.
All right. Well, if you say so, is there anything that you'd like to sell or you'd like to purchase? Or are you just coming in to browse my wares? Underwears, perhaps. I'm just kidding. I like to make jokes.
Don't need anything.
Wow, we have another comedian in the house.
Cover Xavier, you might not be able to breathe.
I have underwear with a sporty brown stripe.
Oh, you got the speed stripe too?
What about you, Lucas? Is there anything on the adventure list that you wanna? You don't even know where it is. It's like I don't know.
Backpack. What the fuck do we need all this for? Backpack, better 2 costs. We don't need that.
You already have all that.
Actually,
With you already have the adventure gear.
What the hell are we doing here? You want to sell anything here?
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that jeweled dagger, the golden chalice, that's all shit that you have no reason to hang on to. And I'm only telling this because you guys don't know that, but there's no magical properties whatsoever. So you can either sell it or hold on to it, hoping that maybe you can sell it for more or barter with it down the road or something.
The jewel chalice, sword.
And this
from
guy
worship
would.
room?
This
Short
guy
of word. What's that, Lucas?
And this guy's would be interested in like the signet, like a signet ring, fine clothes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but fine clothes. I mean, that's your clothes.
Yeah, never mind.
So unless you want to walk around,
the
butt
sword
naked.
from the worship room is the sword I have, right?
That's the shining sword.
All right,
Correct.
So cross the shit off. All right. Jeweled chalice. Would the guy from the thing buy that? The other guy?
No, he's just weapons and stuff like that.
All right. So jeweled chalice. I'm not gonna drink any fancy beer. Would you like to try the jeweled chalice?
Ooh, wow, that is beautiful. I've never seen anything like that. His eyes get really wide.
I've had it for such a long time. I've got it. I brought it from the planet that I came from.
Oh, you're from a different planet. Wow.
Yeah.
You are full of surprises, aren't you? He looks up at you and
One of a kind.
taps his fingers together. May I see it, please?
You can touch it.
All right. So he goes behind a desk. He gets out a little monocle, like a one-eyed monocle, like, and looks at it really, really intently. Wow, these are beautiful, beautiful joys. The craftsmanship is just amazing. I mean, the craftsmanship is okay. It's but,
My great grandfather made this.
But I would. Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
I have to say his work is rather impressive. I mean, I could offer you 100 gold pieces for it. It's a beautiful, beautiful golden chalice.
How about 120?
120, you say? Let me think about it. Okay, you twisted my arm. I will take it for 120 gold pieces. And how about this? I will hold on to it for another month. If you decide you want to buy it back, it'll be here, okay?
For 130.
Too late. A deal's a deal.
No.
He takes the golden chalice. He gives you the 120.
Yeah, it said.
Lucas, is there anything you wanted to sell?
Well,
Is there
real quick.
anything else you would like to sell? You guys are great. I mean, you're bringing in stuff that I didn't even know existed.
I have a signet ring.
Signet ring? Sure, I'll buy that from you. I can give you 10 gold pieces. The same thing I offered you last time you were here.
Yeah, I'll sell it.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
I feel like this is like a pawn shop, bro.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. A lot of people have need for money, and I have need for things. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I was saying, like, if there's anything you need, chances are I have it. All right, so you can add 10 gold pieces. Laz, you can add 120.
I have 390 gold pieces now.
390 now?
Yep.
How'd you go from 135 to 390?
I sold something for 155. Then I sold something for 120.
What'd you sell for 155?
Sword.
The sword? No, the sword was 25. You got 25 for that.
25? What
Yeah.
is 155 from?
I don't know. Maybe. Where do you see 155?
Did you go behind the shed real quick or something?
Yeah, right? Did you?
135 plus. What did I add on here? No. I know what I did. I added wrong. before.
Okay.
I just added. Don't worry. Fucking. Are we coming back to this town?
Yeah.
If you want, you guys can go anywhere you want.
Can we just rob the store and leave?
You could certainly try.
Latria will probably shoot one of us.
I'm just playing.
So one of you has like a black onyx like engagement type of ring thing. I think it was you, Lucas.
I don't have anything like that. Maybe it's on the bottom of my bag of holding.
I doubt it. If you want to try to sell that, you can.
Yeah.
The ornament dagger.
So you pull it out.
Yep.
You whip it out.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I
The ornament dagger.
Whip it out.
What do you whip out, Lucas? Come on, you got to talk to me here.
Can I put the?
Hold on,
Oh,
Lucas
Jesus
is whipping
fucking,
it out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let Lucas whip it out, and then you can go.
So I whip out this black onyx ring.
Wow, look at that. Wow, a beautiful, nice box. It looks like an engagement ring box. He opens it up. It kind of squeaks a little bit. Do I have it? Nope. There we go.
Nope.
It's the wrong squeak, but whatever. It looks like, wow, I believe this is onyx. Beautiful craftsmanship. Looks like there's a couple diamonds around it as well. I would offer you 50 gold pieces for this.
50?
Sure.
Any chance you would be able to do 60?
60. I suppose. You guys have been great already. I'm sure there's room for 60. So he takes that ring. He gives you 60 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Anything else you would like to part with that I could take off your hands?
Yeah. I think we're all set.
How about your friend here, Xavier, was it? Anything else you would like to part with? No? Okay. Well, thank you guys for your time. Wow, guys. You guys are selling a lot of beautiful stuff. I mean, good job. I mean, you guys are collecting a lot of gold. I hope you get a chance to, spend some instead of just, collecting it.
Latria, do you feel like we made good deals?
Honestly, I don't think you guys are ever going to use that stuff. And to be honest with you, I mean, I think you did a good job here. You might have been able to get more, maybe off planet, somewhere, in an area that doesn't have as much access to gold and gems. But, I mean, who knows when you're going to find that?
All right. Copy. Can I move my ornate dagger to, my side?
Your ornate dagger to, your hip, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. And how much damage will that give?
So that's going to be 1d4 plus 1. It's an ornate dagger, which by definition, it's just a nice, pretty dagger.
Yeah, 'cause I think that'll be my last move now.
What's that?
My last move now.
Your last move?
Yeah, instead of stepping on people or kicking them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the kicking, stepping thing's kind of cool.
It was free.
But if it's you start coming against humans that are taller, it's going to be a little bit more of a difficult situation.
Don't worry.
And Lucas, you have the Blade of Bring It, which is going to be 1d4 plus 1. But at the same time...
But Mace is better. Generally better
but if you want a finishing move or something like that. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to sell to me?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you want to see all my stuff? See if it's everything you're more interested in?
Sure. Give me a list. So tell me a list. What do you have?
Earmuffs. Scroll. Don't even care about that. I don't have anything else.
No? Okay.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, any scrolls and stuff you're going to want to sell to Nora. So, okay, well, thank you for coming in to Adventures Are Us. And once again, if there's anything you need, chances are I have it. So where do you guys want to go next?
Let's go to Nora.
Odds and eccentricities?
Yes.
All right. So you guys head on over. Well, hello, guys. Thank you for coming back to Odds and Eccentricities. She's over at the table polishing the armor, and the armor actually looks pretty freaking amazing. As you can see, I've done a wonderful job here. Doesn't it just look awesome? Ah, my goodness, plate armor. You don't come across it. And I was able to polish it up rather nicely. The sword, I'm still working on it. But what do I owe the pleasure of you guys visiting me once again?
Why is she polishing that?
The armor?
Yeah.
Well, because she went down to retrieve the armor from the lost champion. Remember, you guys, left it down
I didn't give her the helmet, right?
No, you did not give her
because
the helmet.
Because the helmet is going to help us fight. He's going to...
Well, yeah, eventually, if you guys need the lost champion, he will be at your side. As long as you chant the chant of all chants.
All right.
So, what do I owe the tremendous pleasure of you guys visiting my store once again?
We're looking for something interesting.
Well, you've definitely come to the place where you can find something interesting. Is there anything specifically you're looking for? Anything you want to sell?
Sell.
I can see you've given this lots of thought.
Not
I have. But
do you happen to have any health potions for sale?
I do have health potions for sale if you'd like to purchase some.
Sure.
For sure. You guys have health potions, though.
Yeah, we don't need that. We got one.
I mean, no, buy one if you want one, by all means. I mean, Adriel, you're the one that goes down the most. You do have one health potion. I believe you have a health stim. Laz, you have a scroll or one of you has a scroll.
Spectral practice.
What's that?
Spectral passage.
Spectral passage, yeah, but I think you got a cure wounds scroll. And Lucas, didn't you find a health potion like in the tomb? Pretty sure you found a health potion in the tomb when you guys slept in that sarcophagus as well.
So what?
Have you guys used my unique items? Have you had a chance to test them out? They're amazing, aren't they?
What did we get from her?
The mini blade of Bring It, Lucas got, and you got the Songbird of Distraction.
No,
we
have not used it.
Oh, wow.
We haven't been in a position to use it, which I guess is a blessing and a curse.
Well, I mean, it's nice to not have to need such things, but when you do need them, they will definitely come in handy. I can assure you that.
Well, we should have did see if anybody's talking about us when we that bird.
Oh, you got one per 12 hours, so...
Now, and actually with that, you keep saying once per 12 hours. Is that one use?
One use until you have...
For a minute.
For 1 minute?
Yep. And then we use it every 12 hours.
I think it says 1 minute. Is that what it says?
That's what you said.
I have it on there.
So it flies out X amount, sits there for 1 minute, then flies back? Or we have to retrieve it?
No, it'll fly back when it's done. 2 inches, blah, 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 will mimic for a period of up to 1 minute. That's correct. Is there anything I can help you guys with? Are you just here to look around?
We're
Are
going...
you interested in maybe another of my unique items? I will not give one to you, but I will sell you one.
What do you have?
Well, I will go over the list of things that are still available. You guys did take a couple of them, but I still have the silk wrapper, the obnoxious cap of captivation. I have the pet mouse,
I remember.
Eagle Eye, the Oopsie Orb, Trust Me by Alvin Slime, Air Be Gone, and the Sneaky Sonic Picker.
You're laughing
Any of them? Since you're paying for them, I will explain them to you if you'd like. Are there any that tickle your fancy? It will be 300 gold to purchase one. So if you don't have the funds, there's no reason to have this conversation.
Hey. We have the funds.
Lance is really, Xavier's really interested about the sneaky pecker.
I do, trade-ins as well, if that might be better for you.
What kind of trade would you be interested in?
Well, what are you interested in, or what do you have that... I mean, I've purchased scrolls, if you like, magical items, obviously.
If I trade in a scroll, will you give me the information on the scroll?
Well, if you'd like, I mean, I've identified the scrolls you have already, but if there's something, if there's a scroll you'd like to trade in, I will certainly make you a fair offer.
Actually, Xavier, don't you have a staff that needs it identified?
No, I identified it. He already has it. Flora staff of direction. It's already assigned to him.
Okay.
Under. I have it under quest items. It actually should be found items, but it's in there.
Okay, so if I sell her the scroll, right?
Yep.
Can I keep the scroll knowledge in my mind?
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
No, the scroll
I'm not selling
holds the essence.
Yeah, I'm not selling it.
It's a one use and it like poofs. And,
burns, that's what I'm saying. So let's say
it becomes worthless afterwards.
I give her the scroll and then it's in the store and I get somewhere.
No.
And I'm keeping my shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, like I said, shit's fine. F-bombs, we can do a couple. If we get too many, though, it starts to ding us. Jeez.
I haven't even cursed that much.
Bullshit.
No, you haven't. You've been great this time.
Yeah.
Last time I was bad, not that bad too?
You're pretty bad. Yeah. There's a lot of F in this, F in that. It's okay.
You called Seth a cracker.
No, I didn't.
Nah. That's something I might have to edit out, though.
I don't do that.
Yeah, so, guys are just kind of standing around. What can I possibly help you with?
All right, so let's go.
Like I said, I will explain the item to you. So if you want to pay for something, I will let you know what it does.
All right, let's. What do you have? So we have the.
Once again, the silk wrapper.
The silk wrapper does what again?
So what this will do is this is a moth, and what you can do is you can send it out to someone, and what it will fly around an object that is no larger than 5 feet in diameter. And it will wrap up that object in silk. Very strong silk, I might add. So if you, for instance, maybe you want to trip somebody's feet, or perhaps you want to ensconce something and protect it, or you just want to wrap something in silk. That's what it's there for.
And can we reuse it?
Yes, it does have to rest for a day before you reuse it. Okay. Most things are going to be a one-day rest. And that's generally the way it works. The obnoxious cap of captivation, it will grant -1 to ranged attacks. So you put it on, and what it will do is any ranged attack against you will automatically be -1. So you're going to get -1 to the attack. So if someone's attacking you with ranged, it's going to be -1 like in perpetuity. But at the same time, once per day, you can wave the hat around and it'll cause the hat to glow brightly, and you'll impose disadvantage on any attack against you for that one time.
Okay.
So if there's like a big attack coming and you're like, holy shit, it could be on either one of you, attacking Lucas, attacking you, just wave it around and it'll cause, but it's still going to be a permanent -1 ranged attack against you guys. Pet mouse is a pet mouse, but it can be trained. Eagle Eye has a wing camera lens that will fly in.
How much is the pet mouse?
Everything's going to be 300.
All right, and what else?
Because it's such a smart pet mouse. I have Eagle Eye. So Eagle Eye, it looks like a camera lens with metal wings. It will fly in any direction for up to 5 minutes and provide an audio description of the surrounding to you, to any person that can receive its transmission, which would be you guys, especially because you have the earpiece. It makes it'll take simple directional orders. But so long story short, it'll fly to a location and give you an idea of what it's looking at. So if you're in the woods, you want to have it fly up. It can look at the surroundings. If you're in a dungeon, you want it to fly ahead so you can look and see like what's ahead. You have the Oopsie Orb. So this is a silver necklace that features a glowing purple orb ensconced by intricate metal banding. The curves and the ornate metalwork are of the utmost precision. So after a failed spell, the wearer has a 20% chance to have the spell slot returned to them. But this is only once per day. So you cast a spell, you can roll essentially 20%, so you can roll a d10, and if you roll an 8, a 9 or 10, you will save that spell slot. But if you fail, that's your only chance. Trust Me by Alvin Slime. When sprayed on a person, this cologne will add a +2 to persuasion. So this has 5 uses permanently. So after the 5 uses, it's done. But you're trying to persuade somebody or bullshit or whatever, persuasion or anytime you're trying to lie or persuade somebody. So I guess that'd be persuasion and deception. Air Be Gone. When open, it's a small orange box about 4 inches square. When open, this box will open and a balloon will pop out of the top, sucking all the air out of an enclosed space, no more than 30 cubic feet in size, 30 square feet and up to 10 feet in the air. So a small room. The air is compressed into water and cannot be restored. To let the water out, simply pull the cord. The balloon must be forced back into the box and left to rest for 1 day before redeployment. So if you're in the air, you want to suck the air out of it, you can. And the Sneaky Sonic Picker, it is a short rod that has a ring of intricate rotating gears with a lockpick that extends out from the center. With a push of a button, this item guarantees entry to any physical or electric lock. This can happen once per day.
What's that one called?
The Sneaky Sonic Picker.
I pull Xavier to the side. Honestly, not to get this one mostly for myself, but remember, I can talk to animals.
Okay, so
the mouse.
You want the mouse?
I mean, works.
Oh, we don't need the. You're trying to say we don't need the mouse because you could talk to other animals.
No, he's saying he can talk to animals. So if he gets the mouse, he could,
train it. Train it.
It's trainable. I would say I didn't really even think of that. I would say if you wanted to do that, and this is something that could help both of you because this is a pet mouse you're going to have forever. Let's say you want to train it to like retrieve stuff, or train it to, whatever. That's just a thought.
Because the mouse can do. The mouse can do eagle eye. It can do.
Well, eagle eye. That's true. The eagle eye will fly up.
Fly up.
But the mouse isn't going to. The mouse would actually have to come back to tell you what's going on. But yeah, that's kind of true too, actually.
And then we have the air be gone. I don't know how much we really need that one.
That would be good. Like if you're in an area, eventually you guys, are going to be.
The lock pick can only be used once a day.
Once a day, yep. But physical or electronic. So there's a lot of physical stuff, but eventually you guys are going to start running into electronic locks. It's hard. It's easy to forget. You guys are in a more, I don't want to say outdoorsy, primitive, but eventually you're going to get to your ship and it's going to the game's going to change quite a bit.
We can always come back and get something else if we get more gold as well. If you want to get the mouse, we can do the mouse.
It's up to you. I'm just saying,
I feel like my thing was between like 3 of them, but the mouse thing makes a lot of sense. But silk.
You get what you want. I just wanted to say that the mouse still.
We have to split it.
Yeah, you tell me.
Each have 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you
right.
have?
So
we have to split the price regardless.
Yeah. All right. So each of you take off 150.
Whoa. What did we decide on?
Well, it's going to be 150 anyway, unless, one of you wants to buy something, but I don't think either of you quite have 300 gold.
Suck her down? No, you want the mouse? We'll do it.
You want to do the mouse?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to assign the mouse to both of you. That way, you can both see it.
So I'm at 280, right?
Yep, so 150, so you're going to be 130, and then Lucas, whatever the hell you have.
We'll bring it back down to 40. I definitely have enough to cover it.
And thing is, bro, it is such a cute mouse.
Show us.
Yeah.
Aww.
Right? It's the cutest little thing.
Yeah.
A cute little sucker.
A bird doesn't come and eat it like as soon as we leave.
That would be hilarious. So we're going to assume that Lucas is going to be more. I'm going to assume that Lucas, you're going to be the one that's going to be kind of, overseeing the mouse.
Yeah.
This kind of sucks because I'm going to have to come up with a lot of mouse talk.
I say hello to the mouse.
Well, hello there.
How you doing?
I'm really happy to be going with you guys.
Yeah.
This is going to be great. I can't wait. I've been stuck in here for so long. There's so many cool stuff that this Nora Wenzel person has, but at the same time, nobody ever wants a pet mouse, and I really appreciate you taking me with you.
Yeah.
What do you think we should have got instead of you?
Well,
Remember,
nothing. I'm alive. What are you going to do with all that other crap?
Xavier, you can understand.
Xavier, you can't talk to him. That's right.
Oh, shit. What's he saying?
I keep forgetting.
That's all.
By the way, Lucas, you don't have to explain what he says. You can be like, I explain. Then we have to
Real quick.
Good. Thank you for telling me that, Lucas, because I keep forgetting that part.
At the beginning, I kept going. Beep, 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 beep. I was pretending like that's what I hear.
That is kind of that is what you hear.
Yeah.
So I explained to the mouse real quick that I'm the only one that's able to talk to him, but I can translate.
Well, that's great.
No, you can talk to the mouse. I'm just saying you don't have to explain what the mouse is saying to Xavier. You can just say, I tell Xavier, or I say,
and the mouse.
Wow, that's a really nice mouse, you guys. It's really, really cute. I think it's a great purchase. It's very nice, very sweet.
Yeah. He says that.
Latria or Nora?
That's Nora sounds a lot more like this. Okay. But still, your friend is right. It is a beautiful purchase, and I'm very sorry to see it go, but to be honest with you, it deserves to be out in the world, out in the wilderness, amongst the trees and the nature, and not cooped up in this little store.
You want to throw us a freebie for a couple?
I don't think so. I gave you guys 2 freebies yesterday.
But you got something from us that you really cared about.
No, I mean, I would have gotten it from you. But to be honest with you, I had to go down into that creepy underbelly, walk past the dead spiders, walk past the slimes and the bones.
But you wouldn't have known.
You're welcome, by the way.
That's true.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate it.
Any piece of advice for us?
I don't know. I mean, what's your guys' plan?
Didn't we tell you? Came here?
I mean, you told me you're looking for something very special. But I had always said, if you're trying to accomplish anything like that, you're not going to find it here. That's for sure. Not in Miner's Retreat. Right. Where are you guys going? Maybe I have some advice.
We're going to the fungal forest.
Fungal forest, you say? I hope you guys have some sort of passage to get through there, because it will not be easy to get inside. You're very likely to be attacked.
What do you mean, passage?
Passage.
Well, it's not like you guys can just walk into the fungal forest. It is very, very well protected.
By...
Don't worry, guys. You have the lavender handkerchief to get through. You should be okay.
We don't tell her that.
It's up to you.
We have something.
I think we have something.
That looks like one of their handkerchiefs. You must have gotten that from Altred. Yes, it was granted to him a long time ago. He is a very, very trusted individual. And, well, if that's the case, you guys should be completely fine. I can say if you do manage to meet up with Esha, she is most likely able to help you find what you seek.
Ah.
Okay, well, is there anything else I can help you with here at Odds and Eccentricities?
No, actually, real quick, would you be able to look at Xavier's fungal force and tell him what's wrong with it?
The rash, once again. She goes behind the counter and pulls out like a clear balm.
What is this?
She's like, just rub this, in your infected area. After a few days, I'm sure it'll be fine. And Latria goes, wow, okay, I didn't realize all that was going on. Well,
I think it's when Latria touched me.
I don't believe so. In fact, you were trying to
maybe that was
play with the berries on my bush, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody wants to touch your dingleberries, that's for sure. Okay, guys, I'm not even sure I want to go with you guys.
I don't know. What are you guys doing right now? Like, where are you guys going with this shit?
Is there anything I can help you with here?
No.
At Odds and Eccentricities? No? Okay.
I think we're pretty well set. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate everything, and I will be here if anything changes. All right, so you guys head back upstairs and head out to Miner's Retreat. And I'd say a couple hours have passed. It's, late morning, early afternoon. What's your guys' plan?
I guess we start to head out.
Start to head out?
As I kind of question the group, are we ready?
I believe so.
Are we ready, kids?
I'm ready.
Are we?
I'm just as ready as I'll ever be. She's really excited.
Are we ready, kids?
Yeah, let's get that.
All right, okay. So here we go.
I was looking for an aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. So you guys head out here and peace out. And you guys hit the big map. And you guys are well on your way to the fungal forests. And that is where we're going to end this episode.
Boom.
Boom.
PlanetMe D&D. Previously